Is Call of Duty coming to the Nintendo Switch? We were expecting that Microsoft and Nintendo releasing Call of Duty on the Switch, and now it's finally coming on the Switch. What's up, everybody? Danny's here, back at it again with another video. But before we get into it, make sure to check out all the links in the description below. And right off the bat, I want to let you guys know in the comment below, what is your favorite shooter game of all time? For me, it has to be Fortnite and Splatoon. But you know what? Let's get into this. Call of Duty is coming out on the Nintendo Switch because Microsoft and Nintendo signed a contract to release Call of Duty on the Switch, and they might release Call of Duty Warzone on the Nintendo Switch, which would be a perfect fit for the Nintendo Switch. And now, Fortnite is easily the best shooter game for me because it is actually kind of looking like Call of Duty to me. But other games have already tried to take advantage of it with other shooter games like Splatoon 2, Splatoon 3, Fortnite, Overwatch 2, and what else? And even Super Smash Bros. Ultimate. And it is a fighter game, so I don't know why Call of Duty is not brought to the Nintendo Switch yet. And I see some comments saying that they might not release it, but that just seems wrong to me. That would be like not putting like all these games like Wind Waker or Twilight Princess, all these games that haven't been released on the Switch yet. Now, whenever I see Nintendo not releasing Call of Duty, that leads me that people want that type of game. And these other games like Fortnite, it was also released on the Switch. And also like GameCube games, they haven't been released on the Switch yet. But we have Game Boy and Game Boy Advance games on the Switch already, which is good. And now there are other games like, what else we need for the Game Boy? We know we have Game Boy games coming to the Switch in the future already. And honestly, Call of Duty will be coming out on the Switch. But I'm not sure which Call of Duty game will be. I think Call of Duty Black Ops, Ghost, or even Warzone. Like, with all these people looking for new content on the Nintendo Switch. And now, what if they're going to release a new Call of Duty game? Like Call of Duty Warzone 2.0 was also released for the PS5 and the Xbox. But Call of Duty was released on the Wii and the Wii U back in 2012 and 2013. Call of Duty Ghost was released back in 2015 or 2014. But I actually like all these Call of Duty games, and I played them before. And GTA is also a shooter game, Grand Theft Auto 5. They're also making a GTA 6, so they can just tap into these other Call of Duty games, and it's kind of like an online game. Call of Duty is like an online game like Minecraft, Splatoon, Fortnite, and even Fall Guys. Like I talked about the other Switch versions. You guys gotta go check out our Switch versions better than Xbox versions, PlayStation versions, and Steam Deck versions. I know that the Steam Deck has Call of Duty games also. That's what I've mentioned. But Call of Duty might be coming to the Switch. Until recent, Nintendo might not release it, because at that point in time, why not just release the whole Call of Duty Warzone collection to the Nintendo Switch? As I can tell right now, these other games, they especially just don't want to have that opportunity, and Nintendo might sell Xbox, because do you think all these Xbox games will be ported to the Nintendo Switch? They might, so far. Like, you guys know I love Xbox. But I don't play the Xbox as much because I have a 360. I'm trying to get a Series X. But I have a Nintendo Switch, which is the newest console that I have so far. And it's like an old school, like, Jeopardy type. Okay? And now, with these other games, like, you can get at a main time. Like, these other Call of Duty games are what are your favorite Call of Duty game? What is your favorite Call of Duty game? I want to know in the comment below. And if you guys don't have Call of Duty, you can just tap to the other Call of Duty fans that got some Call of Duty games, and then you can tap to these other Call of Duty fans that did not buy these Call of Duty games because of the barrier of entry. It could be a gigantic success if Call of Duty was released on the Nintendo Switch, and I don't understand why they haven't released it yet. And as much as I know, Nintendo is working on more of these games. And you know, there are some other mature games like GTA 5, even Call of Duty. There's Call of Duty. There's mature, what else? There's other mature games. So yeah, GTA 5. And there's other games like South Park. That's the one for the N64. And also Doom. And what else? Need for Speed is also not mature, but Need for Speed can be. Some other fighting games like Street Fighter. So they could just tap into these other Call of Duty games that the Wii U and the Wii has, and to get more people to check out Call of Duty games that are released on like the Xbox, PlayStation, and even Steam Deck. They can just tap into these other Call of Duty games. But you know what? It's not on the Nintendo Switch, so they're working on it. If you made it this far, thank you very much. Maybe if they see this video and they see how many people want it, they will actually put it on the Nintendo Switch. So make sure you guys hit that like button if you enjoyed this video. Leave a comment. Subscribe if you're new. And I'll talk to you all next time.